Yeah, I wanted to give probably my best advice to a young person, male or female, who is just getting into dating. Maybe first or second, third, fourth, fifth relationship. Honestly, this advice applies to a lot of adults in their 30s and 40s too. Relationships are tricky, obviously. That's why there's so much advice and people looking for answers. Um, I guess it boils down to this: you need to accept that you are an awesome person, right? I mean, you deserve a great partner. So don't be looking for validation. I can speak for myself as a younger man. I didn't date, well, I went on a couple dates in high school, but awkward. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. It wasn't fun. I didn't feel sexy. I didn't know how to flirt with girls. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And so, um, in my 20s, something I had to figure out. That's why I went to the experts and finally figured out how the attraction works. But even into my late 20s, I hate to admit this now, I'm 47, that I still wanted that validation. I wanted a hot, attractive, awesome girlfriend to make me, feel better about myself. And I'm sure that's a natural human thing, but you have to beat that. So it's easier for me to say and for you to accept right now, but it doesn't matter what you look like or how tall or short or athletic you are. You are awesome and you deserve a great partner. Don't be looking for anyone else to make you feel better about yourself. That's something you've got to work on yourself. And if there are issues that you don't like I was very shy and awkward and self-conscious, worried about what everyone was thinking about me. Am I walking funny? Is my hair funny? Those are things I didn't like, and I worked on them. I beat them. And even when it's just working on them gives you that self-esteem. You're working on becoming a better person. That's such a fundamental aspect of living a real, happy life. Work on personal development. Get healthier, smarter, more patient, more kind. Um, get better at doing things. Learn new skills. And a side note to not looking for validation is to, when you're in that relationship, no matter how wonderful that person is, which they're wonderful too, they deserve a great partner, do not invest your self-esteem or your ego into this relationship needs to work out, or it's terrible, or there's something wrong with me. I wrote this book a few years back, The Evolution of Love, and it's really takes the traditional paradigm of what love means and flips it on its head. That we live in a world of ego-driven concept of love. That I'm going to possess you and you're mine. I mean, just look at all the pop songs, the love songs, almost all celebrate that concept. And God forbid that you break up with me. You're a bad person. How dare you? You said you'd love me forever, and now you're leaving me. Well, guys, you can't promise forever. Look, as you get involved in relationships with people, you're going to learn a lot about each other, and you're going to change over time. Duh. So I don't care if it's controversial. We need to evolve mentally on this concept. You can't possess someone else. You don't own them, and they're free to pursue happiness. Sorry, they're not bad people, and there's all kinds of negative repercussions of this. I'm sorry, a childish, immature mindset or concept that we celebrate, where now people that when it doesn't work out, now they hate each other, or sometimes in the most extreme cases, you've seen these stories in the news where the wife, found the husband was cheating and cut off his penis. That's the old, whatever. But or end up killing their spouse, the person they love so much, because they broke their heart. Well, sorry guys, it's time to grow up. That's childish. So if this resonates with you, part of my writing this book was I wanted to just get the ideas out there. I know it's not going to resonate with everyone, all of it, because I don't believe in marriage. I don't think you can honestly commit, or why would you? That sucks the life out of the relationship, in my opinion. But that said, there's lots of powerful ideas here that when it comes to what falling in love actually is and what that means and how we can handle that experience so that it's not scary and it is fun as it's meant to be. And I wanted to make it available for free, but I just see the world doesn't work like that, Doug. Me, that, you have to, in this game of life, you're going to have to invest. Otherwise, it's not worth anything. It's like you have to work to attain things. Anything worth value, you've got to work for. And so I'm going to make it cheap. Now between $14.99, $9.99. I don't know. But I think as I said the other day, look, if I don't know if you see this, but I think there's all this technology coming down the pike that's going to really extend human lifespan by leaps and bounds. It's exciting. Ignore the TV news. I mean, they're doing their job to scare people and make you afraid and make you buy stuff. That's their job in the world. And I'm not knocking them, actually. They serve their purpose like everybody else. But if you go and look into what's happening with artificial intelligence and medical breakthroughs in science, tune into TED Talks. It's a golden age coming. And if that's the case, I mean, I think this is an important book because, I don't know, you can think about it for yourself. I can't imagine spending 100, 200 years or wish myself on someone else for that length of time. Or even 50 years, even 20 years. That's a long time to have that kind of intimacy with someone. And I just think we've been kidding ourselves about our human nature. We're destined. I mean, we're bound to get on each other's nerves and drive each other nuts, and that's why you see, a couple TV couples like Everybody Loves Raymond. Raymond and his wife, they get along pretty well, but like the parents, his dad and mother, and after that much time together, and then it's just the only way to have fun together is just to nag each other, I guess. But look, I don't want that. I think being in love is awesome. And when you have that right person, if you tick all the boxes, that there's no one else you want to be with. Cheating is not a factor. That's been my experience. But even when that happens, things come up. Doesn't work out. So it's not sad for me. It was a great time. I still love those women I was involved with. And wish, honestly, that we were better friends now. But I understand that it's hard. I just wish it wasn't so hard. That's part of it, too. Is, how do we maintain some kind of relationship, hopefully a friendship, people that if the romance didn't work out? Because I'm just telling you, in my experience and my observation, romance, it doesn't. It needs you need separation. It needs novelty. You got to be really creative to keep it happening, and just take the ride, like a roller coaster. Just see what happens. It should be fun. You shouldn't be afraid that you're going to die or lose a limb. That kind of sucks the fun out of it. You'll be all right. You grow together. You have some ups and downs, and you ride it as long as it lasts. And then when it's over, move on. Find a new partner. On your own timeline. But this should also help you just get back into the game faster and less baggage. That happened. So they cheated on you. So what? Get over it. You're not defined by the past. And move on. You did nothing wrong, or maybe you did. Something to learn from. Won't make that mistake again, and then you move forward. Anyway, so that's my thoughts for today. I hope that serves you. Hope that helps you. I'm gonna have to redo the book because I rushed it, last time. But got other videos on such topics, and I think there'll be some value there for you. Like, subscribe if you wish. I'll try and keep them coming, and I wish you the best. Get out there and love fearlessly. Have a great day. Bye.